A chained dog here in the Tri-Cities with no food or water died earlier this week because of the heat. Now the owners of that dog could face criminal charges. A Bristol, Virginia police officer responded to a home on 27 Lancaster Drive Monday morning. The officer said when he went to where the dog was chained, it was dead. News Channel 11's Kristen Kwan spoke with officials today who are urging pet owners not to leave their dogs out in this hot weather.
Sarah, officers tell me with the outdoor temperatures getting higher, they're receiving more and more calls about animals being left unattended. They tell me situations where a dog dies because of the heat should never happen. A 2-year-old Basset Hound died Monday after being left outside with no food, no water, and no way to escape the heat.
Trying to determine some facts about the case. We talked to the owner who said that she had seen the dog 15 minutes earlier. We still try to determine what happened.
Officers with the Bristol, Virginia Police Department responded to the home on Lancaster Street and said when they arrived, the dog was dead.
We assume it was the heat because it was so hot that day, and this time of year is what happens to animals if you don't take care of them. But there could have been something medically wrong with the dog. We had to determine all that.
Dr. Robin Ferguson with Ferguson Animal Hospital says dogs can reach critical levels of body temperature in just 10 minutes.
They're in the sun and they cannot get out of it under a tree, into a doghouse, then very quickly, 10 to 15 minutes, they're going to succumb to it.
She says pet owners need to be aware of the signs that your dog could be overheating.
Starting to pant, starting to act confused, starting to be disoriented, not able to walk, and all of those are signs.
And while the investigation continues, officers want to remind pet owners to be responsible.
If you're going to have an animal, you need to care for it. And make sure in the heat like this, they have water and food and shelter.
In Bristol, Kristen Kwan, News Channel 11 in your corner.
The Virginia law reads if the dog is not provided food, water, or proper shelter and the dog dies, it's a Class 6 felony that could mean possible jail time.